All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, they're returning this event right here. This is an equip event. This originally was a 2022 event for the Cooler Movie Worldwide Download Celebration right here. The clash between wisdom and power. So skill orbs have been updated. They're movie hero, movie bosses category skill orbs. I think that Cell Max in part 2 is all but guaranteed, by the way. So this can be done once per day. There's 2 paths, movie hero, movie bosses path. Now, the thing that's interesting... Oh! Level 8 additional, 5 additional and crit. We don't care about that. But, like, look at these. So there's actually good shit in here. So, like, this is presumably, like, a 5 additional, 5 dodge. Like those are good, actually. Some level 8 bronzes. Like, I'll give it to him. This looks good. This is good. These are actually useful equips in here. Not just, like, fodder BS. So, like, I'm pretty happy about that. So, let's just go ahead and do a run. Oh, there are some missions as well. What are the missions here? Yeah, look at this. 3 times, 6 times, 9 times. That's 9. That's 10. So the event gives 10 stones in total. Once for beating it, and then 3 like that. Oh, unless it already counts the... Maybe because I beat it in 2022, we don't get the... We'll see. And then 12 times we get some... It looks like some decent equips here, actually. Honestly. Is this... Yeah, we have already cleared it. Okay, but it's still 9 stones, right? Oh, this is... Wait, is there drop rate bonuses? Movie hero, movie boss, or anything? Yes, there is. So, we want to use Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza and Gogeta, who are both movie hero and movie bosses, would be the best for this. Hang on. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in, just like this. With some of the movie hero, movie boss characters, Tapion and Tech Golden Frieza and Gogeta, we should be good. I mean, I don't really care too much which orbs I get right here, because, I mean, these days I'm mostly getting... I'm going to be using God equips on my characters, but I guess we'll just go down the movie hero path right here. And sometimes we can get the the question mark, which will give us some good equips. Alright, so what we'll do for this video, we'll do a couple of days of runs in this video, and we'll see how things are going to go. Alright, we'll let the Golden Friezas finish up, and see if we get any good stuff. Good tasty morsels right here. Alright, see you later, alligator. Goodbye. Perfect. Alright, nice. We actually got a lot of equips. Good stuff. Alright, let's see what we get here. And we get... anything? Level 6 dodge. Wow. Yeah, that's not bad. Level 6, huh? Okay. That's good. Level 8 right here. That's not bad either. Level 8. We'll take that. 2 additional, 1 dodge. Yeah, wow. These equips are actually useful. That's pretty good. I'm not mad about that at all. Alright, well, till tomorrow. Alright, guys. Let's get... some what? Some equips. Some good stuff. So we did our first run yesterday. Well, actually, I mean, I say yesterday, but that was actually just like 4 hours ago. And there's some good stuff in here. Actually, some very solid equips. So, you know, I would recommend people do this, right? There are other events where stuff is just really not too good. You know, like we've seen a lot of these events now. You know, through years past. And they typically are not dropping decent equips like this one is. So it does have me a little bit optimistic. Now, I do think that even like the level 5 additional and dodge The Whis event God equips are, better in 99% of characters than those. But these are still, I think, like, real good value equips. And the thing about Dokkan spams movie hero and movie bosses. So these are equips that players can get a lot of value out of. So I really recommend. Yeah, look at this. Level 6 silver dodge is useful. That's a useful equip. The rest is not really stuff that really interests me. But that level 6 is solid right there. Very solid. Alright, guys. Let's jump in for our next day of the movie boss and movie hero equip event. See if we can get some good stuff. Hopefully we can get the question mark. No, damn it. Because that's probably going to give us what, like a very elite gold equip, I think, is what's going to happen, right? We hit that question mark and we'll get the super good gold equip, which, I mean, I think for a lot of players could be useful. I mean, if you get like a, 5 additional 5 dodge, that's very good. A lot of these bronze 8 attacks, 8 defenses, these equips are going to be useful as hell for sure. So yeah, I probably want to try and get this video up quick, thinking about it. Maybe we'll make this the last run. That way I can put it up, because hey, do this stage. Like, it actually gives solid equips. Hopefully, they'll make sure that these types of kind of like daily equip events that they drop during celebrations can continue to have like good equips at least. Obviously, they're not going to be on the level of the God equips because they want people to spend a bajillion stones grinding in the Whis event, right? But all right, let's see. So, I mean, we did get a 7 defense right there. I mean, that's solid. The 6 dodge silver is good. This is good. Like, this has actual value to it. Like, I could really use that. I mean, I back in the day, 2024 characters, 2025 characters, I was spamming these. These were, like, one of the better bronzes I would give to characters, yeah. Alright, yeah, guys, as you can see, like, there is decent stuff that you're going to be able to get from this event. So I would kind of, like, recommend players trying to grind this kind of as much as they can. It's a once-a-day thing, but it's going to be going on for, the entire, month of July. So hopefully players can get good equips. You could be powering up some of these movie hero, movie boss lineups. Remember, right now we are kind of thinking what's going to happen is we should see Cell Max, I think, as kind of like the Part 2 LR. Again, I use Part 2 LR loosely because I don't really think the celebration necessarily has parts, right? But, it's just a terminology that people understand. I think it'll probably be Cell Max to build up that movie bosses, right? Like, we've got the Easy 8 Goku and Cooler from the Cooler movie to buff up movie hero, movie bosses. The Goku should help out Beast by being a slot 1. Cooler, of course, will be a dominant character to pair with Metal Cooler. So I think all of it should work out pretty well. So let me know what you guys think. Good luck grinding in here, getting equips. But hey, there's some decent stuff in here. Some decent stuff.